Hi everyone, this is Zainab Lakdawala from Saral Parenting. I'm a parent, coach and educator, a certified counselor and an early childhood educator. And today I want to talk about how we can deal with parental burnout. You might have noticed that when you've had a long day at work or at home, or you're extremely stressed, exhausted, tired or sick, that's when you've lost your calm the most with your kids. Why does that happen? Because we cannot be our best when we are at our worst. So it's very important to deal with parental burnout, because when we are able to take care of ourselves, we are able to bring more connection, more cooperation, more peace and more love in our relationship. So today I want to talk about 5 ways that we can deal with the parental burnout. The first is that whenever you're waking up, wake up 10 to 15 minutes before your children wake up or before you wake up your kids. So you see, the mornings are usually quite hectic and chaotic, where you have to probably send your kids to school, you have to go for work, or you have a lot of household chores at home. Just waking up 10 to 15 minutes before can do magic. It can do wonders, because you can take out time for yourself and bring in that peace and calm right from the start of the day. How to do that? First is that probably you can meditate, or you can do some yoga, or you can have your warm water in peace, or simply just gaze at the sky. Whatever works for you and whatever you enjoy the most. The second thing is that I think a lot of us women lack is we don't ask for help. So ask for help, and this is for both men and women, but mothers and fathers. But sometimes when we've had a lot of things on our on our shoulders, when we are carrying a lot, when there's been a very hectic day, it's very important that we are able to ask our spouse, our relatives, our in-laws, or probably just send our kids to the next door neighbor, right? That gives you space to just take out time for yourself. The third is to choose your battles, and what I mean by that is that a lot of times we have a lot of things that we are very firm about, that our kids can do and cannot do. But if you've had a very long day, or you know that you've not been at your best at that point of time, let go of some boundaries. It's okay if your child has a screen time for 5-10 minutes more, or if they have ended up playing way past 5-10 minutes above their bedtime. The fourth is that make parenting fun. So a lot of times when there's a lot of, as I said, if there's a battle, if there's a lot of conflict between you and the child, there's a lot of disconnection. Maybe you're telling your child to do something and they're not doing that. Enter with a lot of playfulness and fun in that moment, and diffuse that moment, because that brings connection and we won't end up losing our calm, right? And the fifth point is going to the washroom, right? So when there's a lot of chaos happening in the house, just go in the washroom, take a few deep breaths, and just take that 2-3 minutes in peace, and then come back again. I hope this helps, and take care of yourselves.